What's up, guys? Trilogy here with Trilogy Effect, back at you with another movie review. Today we're going to be talking about Madea Homecoming. This is going to be the latest Madea movie in the long string of Madea movies and Madea plays, the Madea-verse, if you will. And even though I was pretty sure Tyler Perry said he was done with Madea with the last movie they did, I mean, with this movie coming straight to Netflix, I believe Netflix just offered him a fat check. And he said, you know what? Maybe Madea does have more to tell. In this movie, we have a couple of the family members that we've seen before. We have Bam, we have Mr. Brown, we have Madea, we have Cora. So some of the other recurring Madea people are returning in this movie. We don't have the full family, the full cast. And this basically, one of the character's sons is graduating, and that's basically where the homecoming part of the title comes from. As far as that goes, overall, I just want to jump right into it. I'm Trilogy with Trilogy Effect. I do movies, gaming, manga, all kinds of content on my channel. I've curated playlists. I also do a podcast every Friday that's called Trilogy Talk, and that talks about the latest news in basically those industries and other industries. That's going to be my long-form content. That thing ranges anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour, so you should definitely check that out. If you want to support, please like, comment, subscribe. I also have a Patreon you can support for as low as $1. With that said, let's talk about Madea Homecoming. So overall, first off, I want to say this is definitely not one of the strongest Madea movies. We have a character who is basically in the closet and they want to come out to their family as gay. On top of that, we have that character's mom who's ex-husband. So the main character's dad and the main character's mom's ex-husband is now going to be getting together with the main character's mom's best friend. So it's just a lot of black drama, and I just hope people who aren't black don't think black families operate like the Madea family, because all of that stuff is hyperbole. There are tiffs and arguments and stuff like that, but the Madea-verse, though, that family is not the normal black family. So just want to put that out there. So that's the type of drama we have. There's some plot twists in there. I don't want to spoil it too much, so this is going to be my non-spoiler review. But overall, some of the stuff, it felt flat, you know what I'm saying? Like, there were some characters. We have the main character's boyfriend's parents. His great aunt, she's from Ireland, and so we get some white and black interactions, and then we have that cultural barrier where they're from different countries. Not only that, they're different races and different genders, and all of that just clashes together, and it's played off for humor, most of it. But besides that, I mean, I don't think too much of this movie. Feels like they just threw a lot of the stuff at the wall and saw what stuck. It feels kind of like I don't know, it's more grounded. And I don't know if that was really something Tyler Perry intended, or maybe it was something that was imposed by Netflix, but it's just not as wild as some of the other Madea movies. And Madea isn't acting out as much as she used to. Maybe it's because she's almost like 80, 90 years old at this point. Who knows? But that is something that you'll notice. So if you're here for the usual Madea shenanigans, there really aren't that many of them in here. I do think they teased a different movie at the end of it. So I think Madea is going to be returning for a sequel, or 13-quel or 15-quel, because that's what movie number we're on. So I do think Madea will return. But overall, if I had to give this movie a rating, I enjoyed it. I never was really looking at my watch, but some of the humor just didn't hit to me. I'd probably give this movie overall like a 7 out of 10. So it does have some room for improvement, but it wasn't a horrible movie, if you know what I'm saying. The characters, they have a lot of history, so if you watch Madea movies, you'll be glad to see some of the other silly characters returning to the fold. But besides that, that's pretty much it, guys. Quick review. I don't want to add any fluff or anything like that. Madea Homecoming is on Netflix, so you should definitely check it out. 7 out of 10 is my rating. I'm Trilogy with Trilogy Effect. If you want to see more content like this, I definitely recommend you subscribe. If you want to help out the channel, I do have subscription, Patreon. Both of those would help. Comment down below, what's your favorite Madea movie? And if you have one of the plays, I have not watched pretty much any of the plays. If there are one of them that I should check out, let me know. With that said, I'm Trilogy with Trilogy Effect. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball playing, like Bird, Magic or something. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man?